Welcome. In front of me is POCO M6, and in this video I will show you what to do if you cannot access your device using your lock screen PIN code. So first of all, make sure that you're trying to enter the PIN code to your lock screen and not your SIM card PIN code, because I'm only mentioning that because these two numbers are often mistaken for each other. So make sure that you're trying to enter the right PIN code and try to enter it once again. In case it still doesn't work for you, and if you think that you forgot your PIN code, and there is no chance that you can remember it, then the best decision in such case will be to contact Xiaomi customer support service and tell them about your issue. And if you can prove the ownership of your smartphone to them by showing the receipt, for example, they will most likely be able to let you regain access to your smartphone and grant the access to your smartphone to you without removing any data from your device. If this option is unavailable for you for any reason, then you can perform a factory reset operation on your smartphone. To do that, you can either use the Find Hub service. You don't have to use it on these phones, of course, since you don't have access to it. But what you have to do is use any other device, open the search engine on it, and search for the Find Hub service. Look it up, then you're gonna find the official Find Hub website on Google. What you're gonna have to do is sign in to your Google account on this website. Unfortunately, I don't have mobile data right now. Okay, so yeah, this one, just sign in to on this website using your Google account that is linked to this device. Then select this device on the devices list, and select the factory reset device option. Wait until the factory reset is performed, and then you'll have to set up your device as a new one, and eventually you'll regain access to your smartphone. Alternatively, you can use recovery mode in order to perform the factory reset. But if you don't know how to manage the recovery mode on the smartphone, we have an entire video on our channel titled how to perform factory reset operation through recovery mode on our POCO M6. So if you need that video, go ahead and check it out, and your problem eventually will be solved. But if you do remember the PIN code to your smartphone, you can try to use it in the safe mode instead of the normal one, because this way your lock screen will not be lagging, and no third-party applications will affect the way that it behaves. And to enter the safe mode, all you have to do is press the volume up key and the power button at the same time, then slide down to reboot option, and then wait until you see the Xiaomi logo on your screen. And once you see it, start pressing the volume down key until your phone vibrates. Okay, so once you see the Mi logo, start holding down the volume down key and just wait for a while. And when your phone vibrates, release the volume down button and just wait until your smartphone boots into the safe mode. And once your device boots into the safe mode, you will see the indicator in the bottom left corner of your screen. So here you can try entering your PIN code again, and it should work this time in case you remember it. Then once you enter it correctly, go to settings, then scroll down to the fingerprints, face data and screen lock option. Open it, then tap on your screen lock, confirm with your PIN code once again, click next, and then select turn off screen lock. click OK, and then just restart your phone by pressing the volume up key and the power button at the same time. Select reboot and wait until your device is restarted, and after that you will regain access to your phone. So I really hope that this video helped you with your issue, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In front of me is POCO M6, and in this video I will show you how to fix auto rotation on this smartphone. So first of all, try tilting your phone in different sides, in different directions. Also try doing it while having an open applications and see if it works for you. And in case it's not working for you, then you have to open settings. Then in settings, scroll down to additional settings. Then go to accessibility. Then what you have to do is select physical and enable auto rotate screen. And right now try to use this feature again by opening another application and try and tilt your phone in different directions. And in my case it actually helped, but if it didn't work well for you, then press power button and volume up key together, select reboot on your phone and wait until your phone is restarted. And once your device is restarted, try checking this feature once again and everything should start working normally for you. So let's open camera, for example, and tilt the phone to the other side. Okay, it doesn't seem like... oh no, it actually rotates slightly. It's hardly visible, so you can try it in any other application like your web browser, for example. Okay, and as you can see, everything works well, so I hope it does for you too. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix no sound during calls on your POCO M6. So first, what you guys can do is check the volume during a call using these side buttons. So basically, when you are not in a call, then you won't be able to actually change the volume. Basically, you cannot change the volume of the call while not being in it. So some phones actually have it as an option, but as you guys can see, whenever we go into the settings and then scroll down until we see sound and vibration, here we only have media, ringtone and alarm. So you guys can only change the call volume in a call. So if you're in a call, then just simply press on volume up and that should help. Now after that, what you guys can do is disable Bluetooth to rule out any connected devices. So go to settings and here make sure that you turn off the Bluetooth so that no device can connect to yours. So for example, your headphones, your car or anything else. Now after that, what you guys can do is grab a soft brush if you have one and clean the earpiece, because when you're not cleaning your earpiece, then it can get dirty with dirt or debris, and basically it can block the sound. So not completely or completely, but it can do that, and I recommend you guys cleaning it from time to time. Now after cleaning it, you guys can hop on a test call, so you guys can call somebody in the phone app or call somebody on, let's say, WhatsApp, Instagram, something that just supports calls. Now after that, if there's still no sound during calls, what you guys can do is press the power button and the volume up button. And now after you click it, swipe down to reboot the device and wait for it to turn back on. So I'll see you guys then. Now, after the restart, if there are still some issues with your device, then I recommend you guys visiting the service center for a checkup. And that's basically it. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me is POCO M6, and in this video I will show you what to do if you forgot the lock screen password to your smartphone. So if there is no chance that you can remember your password, the best decision for you would be to contact Xiaomi customer support service, tell them about your issue, and if you can prove the ownership of your smartphone to them, then they will most likely be able to help you out with this problem and will let you regain access to your smartphone without removing any data from it. And if this option is unavailable for you, then unfortunately you're gonna have to perform a factory reset operation to regain access to your smartphone. This way you will erase all data from your phone, but will also eventually get the access to your system back. So first way you can perform a factory reset operation is by using any other device with internet connection other than this smartphone to search for the Find Hub website. It's a website by Google, and what you're gonna have to do is enter this website, then sign into your Google account that is linked to your smartphone, then select the devices list. It should be in the bottom left corner of the screen, or maybe if you're using a PC version of the web page, it will be somewhere else, but generally select your devices list, then select this device from the list and select factory reset, which is the last action on the list of options. And once you select factory reset, the operation will begin to perform, and once your device is fully reset, so tap right here, select your device from the list, and once you do that, select factory reset device. Okay, and once your device is fully reset, you'll be able to set it up again and use it as a new device. And the other option for you of performing the factory reset operation is through the recovery mode. And in case you don't know how to access or how to manage the recovery mode on this smartphone, then check the full video on our channel titled How to Perform Factory Reset Operation Through Recovery Mode on POCO M6. And in this video we'll explain everything step by step, so you don't make any mistakes and do everything properly. And once you do everything properly, your phone will also get erased, all data from your phone will get erased, and you'll be able to set it up as a new smartphone, and eventually will get the access back to your device. Now, if you do remember your password, but you cannot use it right here, it doesn't accept your password, the password that lets you access your system for the last time, then what you have to do is enter the safe mode on your smartphone. To do that, just press power button and the volume up key, and at the same time select reboot, and then wait until the Xiaomi logo appears on your screen. And once you see the Xiaomi logo, start holding down the volume down button, and just wait until your phone boots up into the safe mode. Okay, so right now start pressing the volume down button, and once your phone vibrates, you can release the volume down button, and then just wait until your phone boots into safe mode. And when your phone in the safe mode, there are no third-party applications that affect the way that your lock screen behaves. Therefore, your phone will not be lagging at all, and you'll be able to enter your password if you know it without a problem. Okay, so once your device vibrates, you can let go of all the buttons and just wait until it boots into the safe mode. And now what I want you to do is enter your password on this page. press enter, and once you access your system, go to settings, and then in settings you have to select fingerprints, face data and screen lock. Go to your screen lock and enter your password once again. Click next and then select turn off screen lock. Click OK, and then just restart your phone into the normal mode and you will regain access to your device. Okay, and that's basically it. I hope that this troubleshooting guide helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome everyone, in front of me I have POCO M6, and in this video I'm gonna show you top 5 hidden tricks on this smartphone. So based on my personal use of this device, after using it for a little while, I can tell you that there is a few options that you should know about, and it makes your life easier and probably saves some time while using this smartphone. At first, let me show you in the settings. You should get into the bottom of the settings and move to the additional settings. In here we have something like gesture shortcuts, so this is important because it gives us quick access to some features. For example, turning on the torch. If your smartphone, if you double press the power button, then your smartphone turn on the torch or turn off the torch. It works pretty good. So I can show you if I turn on this option and double press the power button, then the notch is on. Now I double press the power button and it's off. It's very helpful in many situations, like you have to enable this torch and look for something. Now let's move on to the next part in these settings, which is the launching the camera. I prefer to use option with double pressing the volume down button when the screen is locked, because you need to quick access to the camera anytime you are outside and see some I don't know, cute animal and you want to take a picture. You don't have time to unlock your smartphone and look for the application. Then if you have your screen locked and you activate this option in here, double pressing the volume down button give you access to the camera in a fast way. So I lock my screen and double press the volume down button, then I have my camera turned on within a second. So it's very good option to enable and think about activating it. Now after that, also you can get into the take a screenshot and activate both of these ways to take a screenshot, because it's not that useful to open the tab menu and click in here on the screenshot tile to take a screenshot. I think the best way is to just slide down your 3 fingers, and it avoids the problem that you misclick the power button on or volume down button, and in the end you take the screenshot looking like this, so it's not that useful. So slide 3 fingers down is a good option to have. Now let's get back to the previous page in the settings, and we have here the one-handed mode. It's very good option to have because for people like me, I have a small hands and many times I'm in the bus or going out with my dog. I want to use my smartphone only with one hand, and I can reach all of the corners on the display. So one-handed mode comes to help me in this situation. What I have to do is enable this option and just swipe my finger from left or right from the center button, and that opens my one-handed mode, and I can use my smartphone in easy way only by using one hand. If I want to exit this mode, then I need to tap only on the empty field here, and I get access to the full size of the screen. Very good option. I think you should think about enabling it. Works pretty good. Now, after that, you should get into the display and brightness, because in here you should scroll down to the bottom and get into the refresh rate option. This is very important because it actually makes your smartphone responds better and the animations looks smoother. So you can see on the preview here how the ball bounces on the orange zone and the green zone. Obviously on the green zone this is a smoother ball. The animation looks better, so you should choose here the custom option and get into the refresh rate and choose the highest amount, which is 90 Hz for this device. I can tell you that this is medium amount for smartphones, because 120 Hz or 144 Hz are obviously better, but 90 Hz is still better than 60 Hz, which is default, and make your smartphone feel better while playing. And what is interesting while playing, if you have a default option here and you have a low battery like me right now, 23%, then your smartphone will switch to the lowest refresh rate, which is 60 Hz, and it will decrease the your feeling while playing a game, the smoothness, and maybe time reaction will be faster or slower. After changing it by using a custom option, you won't this issue anymore, and your device will run on the 90 Hz all of the time. Remember that this option consumes more power battery, so be aware of that. After this setting, we can go to the home screen, and this is important because a lot of people doesn't know that we have option to choose our system navigation type. We have gestures and 3 buttons. I'm a person who likes 3 buttons option, that's why I'm using it. It gives me quick access to the recently opened apps that runs in the background. The back button and the home screen button that goes to the main page of our smartphone. You can use also you can use also the gestures, but it doesn't matter. That's your preferences and you can do whatever you want. I can show you how to change it. You can perform this action using gestures. Yeah, we know about it. You can click learn and get more info about it, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to do that. I want to change it to the buttons. It gives you also the additional features. If you change each system navigation tab, you can have mirror buttons, you can change shortcut buttons. It gives you additional access if you press some combination of keys, and you can automatically disable navigation buttons for some of the applications that you have installed on your smartphone. And I think that was almost done, because the most important thing in here, if you're using this smartphone, is obviously make your life easier and use your smartphone in a way you want. So very important thing is this panel. This is a quick access panel. It gives you access to some of the features on your device, for example Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, the screenshot shortcut, and other things. This is important to manage these tiles in a way you want to use it. So how to do it? You have to unroll this section, go to the end of tab menu and click here on the edit button. You can see on the white zone the available tiles that we are currently using, and on the gray zone, we have features that we can add to our tab menu by dragging them from bottom to the top. We can also change the place where you have your tile to be. So you can rearrange this in a way you want. If you are done, then press done, and happy to enjoy your new tab menu with tiles that you want in order you want, so it's important. I think that would be all for this video. If you like it, then leave a comment and also subscribe to our YouTube channels. Goodbye!
Hi everyone, in front of me I've got POCO M6 and let me share with you how to fix app crashing. Alright, so let's pretend I've got some problems with Chrome, with the browser. So the first thing I would like to do is to force stop it and then remove cache. So let's find the app which causes you a lot of problems, tap on it and hold it, and then go to app info. Now I'd like to begin with the force stop. So just tap on force stop and confirm it with OK, and then go to storage. And here we've got the cache section. Basically, cache are junk files which your device saves all the time, but they are not necessary for the proper usage of the app. And they can sometimes interfere and cause a lot of problems. So simply tap on clear data and tap on clear cache. Confirm it by tapping on OK, and as you can see, your device will immediately remove it. After that, so after force stop and removing cache, I highly recommend to restart your device, and this operation will kind of confirm all of the changes. So press the power button and press it long enough until you'll see the options to restart or power off your device. So just drag this ball to this reboot option and your device will be automatically powered on and powered off again. And after that, I highly recommend to try to open the app, because probably the first step will simply remove all of the problems. If that didn't work, I highly recommend to check for the updates, because sometimes older versions might have some problems. So let's go to the Play Store, make sure that you've got the internet connection, and I highly recommend to use Wi-Fi instead of mobile data. And you will be able to follow all of my steps if you've got your Google account added to the device. I highly recommend to check our tutorial of how to do it. And now all we have to do is to tap on the circle, which is our account, and go to Manage Apps and Device. You can either go to Manage or tap on Updates Available, it's totally up to you. And here in this list, you can try to find the app which you wish to update. In my case, it's right here. Or another way is to simply tap on Search here and tap on the name of enter the name of the app which you wish to update. After tapping on it, here you will have the app with the information whether it is installed or not, and this update option. So as I said, I highly recommend to check for the updates and tap on update, download it if you meet some problems. If that didn't work, and to be honest, I also highly recommend to restart your device after updating to again confirm all of the changes. If it didn't work, then I highly recommend to get back to this section, and after tapping on the app, instead of update, you will see the option uninstall. And I highly recommend to simply tap on uninstall, wait until your device will uninstall it, and then install it again. You can also try to restart your device between those steps. Basically because sometimes directly installing the newer version is better than overwriting the newer on the older one. Yes, and if that didn't work, as a last resort, I highly recommend to check for the system updates, so the software updates, because sometimes the software also can interfere. So again, make sure that you've got the internet connection, go to the settings, here tap on About Phone, and tap on Xiaomi HyperOS. And now your device will basically check for the updates, and if you've got the update pending, I highly recommend to simply tap on update and download it, and obviously confirm it with restarting your device, but hopefully it will work. And for sure, all of those steps combined will help you with fix the crashing up. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up.
Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix headphones not detected on your POCO M6. So first, what you guys want to do is check the headphones. So test your headphones with another device to make sure that they're working, and try and inspect the headphone jack right up here for any visible damage or debris. Now, what you guys can do is try another pair of headphones after checking the original one. So try another pair. Now, let's just put it right here into the 3.5mm jack port and then test it if basically they are working, and try to rule out any issues with your original headphones. Now after that, what you guys can do is restart the phone. So just hold the power button and the volume up button and swipe down to reboot the device. So also you guys, once the device is enabled. So after the phone restart, what you guys can do is basically clean the headphone jack. So you guys can use a toothpick, you guys can use a small brush to carefully remove any dust or debris that may be inside of it, because it might be the connectivity issue rather than your headphone issue. So now what you guys can do after cleaning the headphone jack is basically, let me quickly enter the PIN. We need to check for software updates, because any available software update might fix the issue with our headphones not being detected. So let's go over to the settings, and here let's give it some time to load. Click onto About Phone, it's right up top here. Click on HyperOS right here to check if there's any new updates. As you guys can see, I've got an update available. So for me, it's Xiaomi HyperOS 2 202.0.1.0, and now what you guys can do is click on Download Update. Then it will download. You guys will not be able to use the phone. I mean, you will be able, but it's not worth it. This update will probably take from 30 minutes to an hour to download completely and then install, depending on your network speed. So I won't do that right now, but here you guys can basically update it by clicking on Download Update. The rest will do itself automatically. So now moving on to the Bluetooth headphones. If you've got your Bluetooth device and it's not detecting it, what you guys can do is turn the Bluetooth off and on. So let's go over to the settings. Here in those settings, go over to Bluetooth and first disable the Bluetooth. As you guys can see, my Bluetooth was disabled already, so I'll just enable it. But disable it, wait a couple of seconds, and then enable it back. Now after that, what you guys can do is forget the headphones and repair them again. Now after that, make sure that your headphones are charged to the full amount of battery so they don't run out of it. Or you may think that they are charged, but they're not, and this might be the reason of your headphones not connecting. Now what you guys can do is avoid Wi-Fi or device interference. So for example, you guys can avoid using other devices that have this same headphones paired, because the headphones might just connect there, and you might be wondering, why aren't they connecting to my phone? Because simply they are connected to another device. So that's why you need to also avoid it. And now what you guys can do as a last resort is factory reset your device. So go to About Phone. Now here, scroll down and click Factory Reset. Here you will basically erase all data. So as you guys can see, contacts, photos and videos, and etc. Also, every single app that you have on your device, every personal file information, you will delete it before backing it up. So you guys can back it up right here. And after you back it up, simply click on Factory Reset, and that would be it. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome everyone on the Hard Reset Tricks channel. In this video I'm gonna show you best tricks for beginners on this device, and this is POCO M6. Enjoy! Well, I was using a lot of smartphones, all of the major brand smartphones and other devices, and I can tell you that there are a lot of features that you should know about while you are a beginner and you want to use your smartphone in a best way. So I can show you the options that you should enjoy and change it to your own preferences. I will show you only my choices, but you can make your own choices. Let's get to the settings at first and then scroll down. We're gonna get to the display and brightness. At first you have to think about the refresh rate, because if you want to use your smartphone in a faster way, better way, and the animations will look better, smoother, so here you have to change to the custom option and click here on the refresh rate, then choose 90 Hz. In this case, in POCO M6 it allows us only to use 90 Hz, which is the medium amount for smartphones these days. 60 Hz is a very low amount and you should not use it anyway. As a default, we have recommended option. It will change your refresh rate, depends of your battery consumption. So if you're playing a game, for example, and you have a low battery percentage, like me right now, then your smartphone will switch to the lowest refresh rate and it can change your gaming performance within a second, and you will not know why. So this is it. You should always choose the most refresh rate, but remember this will consume more battery power, so be aware of that and remember about your charger. Get back to the previous page and get back to the main page, to the settings. The next thing is in the battery options. In here we have current mode. We can change to the battery saver, we can change it to the ultra battery saver, or we can use the balance mode. We also have the tiles for it, so I will talk about it later, but here you can see the battery saver. It's very important because if you don't have a charger with yourself and you want to save some battery power, for example going back to your home, then this mode will be very important. And thanks to this option, as you can see, you can gain a lot of time that your smartphone will work. After that we have to get into the home screen, and in here we have the system navigation type. As a new person who uses this POCO M6 device, this is important to decide which type of the system navigation you want to have. We can choose between 3 buttons like I have, or you can choose gestures. If you press on gestures, you can choose the learn button and see which gestures do anything like 3 buttons. So you have additional options in here. You can hide full screen indicator or gesture confirmation. You have gesture demos in here, so you can learn about moving in gestures. But I'm a person who likes, of course, 3 buttons, and in this option we have a mirror button. We can enable it or not. We can change button shortcuts that allows us to give access to some features like turning on the torch, closing current app, or taking a screenshot. But you can set it to your own preferences if you're using gesture, 3 buttons navigation type. And the last option, we have automatically disabling navigation buttons. You can get into these settings and choose any application you want to disable navigation buttons, and that would be all for the navigation type on this device. Now you should get into the notification and status bar and scroll down. In here, the most important thing is battery indicator, because we all likes the see the amount of battery we have currently. The icon, for me, it's not enough. I think you can choose between these two options if you want to have the exact battery percentage inside the battery icon or on the right of it. I like to have it in this way. In these settings, we don't have a lot of things that you should be aware of. You can, I don't know, enable the connection speed if you want to have knowledge about your network connection and how fast it is. Then you can enable it. You can hide notch if you don't want it. I'm talking about this area on the top of your screen. You can hide it without moving the status bar, or you can just press here and don't hide it at all. After that, we're gonna talk about the tab menu, because like I said, it's very important. In here you should unroll this section and scroll to the right and click here on the last option, and this is edit. On the white field we have available tiles that gives us quick access to some features such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, I don't know, screen recorder and battery saver, making a screenshot by using this SmartCast. If you want some more tiles, then you should choose from the gray zone. That allows you to drag, for example, lock screen and move it to your tab menu in order you want to have it. You can change the order of all of the tiles, and if you are done, then press here on the done option, and your tab menu should be saved in order that you choose. And that would be all for this video. I think that was all of the most important settings that you should try and know about as a beginner. So if you like this video, then leave a comment and of course subscribe to our YouTube channels. Goodbye! Welcome everyone, in front of me I have POCO M6, and in this video I'm gonna show you screenshot tricks you should know about on your smartphone. So let me show you all of the possible ways to take a screenshot on this device. Few tricks how to edit the screenshots and how to find the safe captured screenshots on your smartphone. So let me show you the settings because it's most important right now. You should get into the settings and scroll down to find the additional settings. It's on the bottom of the main page of settings. In here you should get into the gesture shortcuts and make sure that you enable this second option, which is takes a screenshot by using volume down plus power button and with a slide with 3 fingers down. So this is most important. Now the first option to take a screenshot, like it was in the settings, you should click at the same time the power button and volume down button, then your screen should blink and make a sound if you have a sound turned on, and you can see a preview of your screenshot in the corner of your display. That was the first option to take a screenshot. Now you should, after enabling this in the options, like I showed you before, you should slide down your 3 fingers like this from the top to the bottom of your screen. Then the screenshot should be done. Now third method is by using a tab menu. So you have to slide down your finger from the right upper corner to down, then unroll this section here, and as you can see we have a screenshot tile over here. If you don't have one, then you should hold, I'm sorry for that, you should unroll this section, and I don't know why I can't. Alright, so this is edit button. If you don't have the tile with screenshot, then you should unroll this section, and on the end we have edit button, just press on it. And in here we have two fields. On the top we have a field with our current tiles that we can use and gives us the quick access to some features such as I don't know, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, dark mode, and obviously screenshot, what we are looking for. If you don't have this tile, then look in the bottom section here, because here we have not available tiles in the tab menu. You have to drag the tile and move it to the tab menu. Then if you finish, then click done and just back to the screen you want to capture, open tab menu and just press on the screenshot tile. Then your screenshots should be taken. We can tap on it. Then we have available options here. We can add it to our favorite screenshots, favorite pictures. We can delete this screenshot. We can click here for more options, such as creating the albums and adding a copy, or doing some other stuff. Google Lens is a good option because you can find anything you want on the screenshot you made. So for example, we look for the gallery application. So now we're gonna ask the Google about it, and as you can see, the image displays the icon for a gallery application. Boom, we have a quick information about anything we want from the screenshot. So this is a very good option and kind of a trick. And now we can click this pencil to edit this screenshot in a way we want. We can agree here. We have a lot of options to actually make our screenshot in a way we want. We can draw something, we can do a lot of things. You're gonna play with it if you buy this smartphone. Obviously you will know everything about these features, but let's talk about one more thing here, because you can send this screenshot to anyone you want by using some of the available options like this. So that would be all. The last thing is the save screenshots. You can see in the gallery of your smartphone, and you can see we took today 4 screenshots. And that would be all for this video. I hope you like it. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.
Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to fix speaker not working on your POCO M6. So first, what we want to do is we want to check the volume levels in the settings. So let's quickly unlock our phone, go over to the settings, and right here, we need to scroll a bit down until we see sound and vibration. Now in here, we need to make sure that our media volume is turned up at max. We don't care about the ringtone or alarm, because media and call volume is what we need. Basically, you cannot change the call volume in these settings, but you can change it while being in a call with somebody. So try test calling someone, either your friend, family member, just for a second to turn this volume up. After that, if there's still no signs of speaker working, try and clean the speaker grill located at the bottom right here to make sure that it's clean and that the sound is getting through that. Now after that, what you guys want to do is go over to Bluetooth and make sure that Bluetooth in the settings is disabled to make sure that audio is not rerouted anywhere else. So for example, your headphones, your car, or basically anything. Now after that, what you guys can do is try and update your software. So go over to About Phone and click on HyperOS or update. And as you guys can see, I have an update available to Xiaomi HyperOS 2. And if you update your software, then there's a big chance that your glitch will be fixed, because it's always fixed in the latest updates. So that's basically it. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, sub and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix touchscreen not responding on your POCO M6. So, we're gonna start off by removing our screen protector and a case. So, let me explain. If your screen protector is poorly applied, if it's covering the edges of the phone and not the edges of the screen, then that's wrong. We want to remove it and see if that fixes the issue. Also the case. If the case is not ideally for your phone and it covers a little bit of your screen, it can cause the interference. So we want to also remove it if that's the case. If not, then you guys can keep it on. After that, we want to grab a microfiber cloth and clean our screen with it. So here I've got my microfiber cloth. Now we want to give it a few swipes. Don't go too hard on the screen. We don't want to damage it, we just want to clean it. Now after those few swipes, our screen should look beautiful. And the last option for the touchscreen not responding is to go over and select settings. Now go to about phone, and here in the about phone section we want to click on the HyperOS. As you guys can see, I've got an update available. It's for the Xiaomi HyperOS 2 and I'm running the first version. So this is a big major update that we all need to do for this device. Now, after doing that update, everything should be good. Your touchscreen should respond to everything, and that's basically it. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, then leave a like, subscription and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me is POCO M6, and in this video I will show you how to fix auto brightness on the smartphone. The first thing that you have to do is open settings on your phone, then go to the display and brightness settings and toggle your automatic brightness by switching this toggle to the left and to the right. Alternatively, you can use the sunlight mode, so try toggling this switch instead, or switching this toggle instead, and see if it works better for you. Then, once you enable the adaptive brightness, let's use a dry towel to wipe the surface of the screen of the smartphone to clean the light sensors that are located around your camera, the frontal one, and generally to clean your camera too, in order for it to adapt the brightness of your phone to the environment better. Then once you do that, restart your phone to refresh your light sensors. To do that, press and hold the power button and the volume up key, and at the same time select reboot and wait until your device is restarted. And once your device is restarted, your adaptive screen brightness should start working normally again. Additionally, you can go into settings and search for update. Make sure that you are connected to the internet in the meantime. So open your Wi-Fi network or just use the mobile network instead. Connect to the Wi-Fi like this, and then search for system update in your settings. Open this section and then see if there are any updates available, and if there are any updates for your device, then download, install them and apply them. Restart your phone afterwards and your automatic brightness should start working normally after that. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hi everyone, in front of me I've got POCO M6 and let me share with you how to free up memory without the need to remove apps. So first of all, I'd like to show you removing cache. So let's go to the settings. And here in this list, we have to scroll down in order to find the apps. Then let's go to Manage Apps. And here we've got the list of all apps which are currently installed on this device. And what I highly recommend to do is to simply go through all of those apps, especially those which you are usually using, and to remove cache. So let me choose maybe Contacts. Just tap on the specific app and tap on the storage. And as you can see right here, we've got this cache section, and basically cache are junk files which are saved by your device, but they are not necessary for the normal usage of the app. So let's simply tap on Clear Data and tap on Clear Cache. Tap on OK, and as you can see, your device will immediately remove the cache section, thanks to which you can free up some memory. And obviously, if you will do it for all of your apps or the vast of it, you will be able to free up a lot of space. I do not recommend tapping on Clear Data, I mean Clear All Data, because unless you wish to have your app brand new without any kind of information, so be aware about that. So as I said, go through all of those apps and clear cache. After that, I highly recommend to restart your device, and the easiest way to do that is to press the power button and press it long enough until you'll see the black screen, and then the developers, sorry, not the black screen, but a gray screen, and this developer options, thanks to which you can just drag this bolt to the reboot option and your device will be powered off and then powered on automatically. Basically, this operation will kind of confirm all of those changes caused by removing cache. So that was the first way of releasing some memory. The second one is to actually go to your downloads, because let's be honest, usually we are downloading a lot of stuff and then we forget about it. But obviously it is occupying our memory. I mean, those apps are occupying our, not apps, those files are occupying our memory, etc. So I highly recommend to go to your file manager, whether you're using your developers manager or any third-party app, just open it and for sure you will find the folder which is called, okay. I just want to give them all the permissions it needs. Sorry for that delay. Okay. Now we can go back. And here we've got our file manager. Basically, we can go to the storage and find the downloads right here. And as you can see, in my case, I've got different stuff here, and I highly recommend to go through all of those files, check which one you really need and which one can be removed. And for sure, you will release a lot of memory because of removing some unwanted files. Another thing which I highly recommend to do is to use the app which is provided by the developer, and it is called Security and Cleaner. I highly recommend to simply go to Security because Cleaner is also included in the whole security app. So here, as I said, first of all, you can simply tap on Optimize your device and your device will try to optimize itself. After that, I highly recommend to go to the Cleaner and your device will calculate different cache files, but those files are not associated with all of the apps. As you can see, we've got only 2 of them. So that's why we needed to do it manually. Memory, packages, residuals, just tap on Cleanup and your device will do it. Here we've got also the deep clean, so you can check what kind of things you can remove. Obviously, we are ignoring the apps because we are trying to free up memory without uninstalling apps, etc., etc. So I highly recommend to really check this section and remove some files. And as a last resort, I highly recommend to consider the backup. Basically, I will not show you the full backup operation because we've got a lot of videos about how to do it. It is a really detailed video, but basically I highly recommend to do that, and thanks to it you will be able to simply move your files from the internal storage to another place, thanks to which you will be able to release some memory. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up. Hi everyone, in front of me I've got POCO M6 and let me share with you how to clear cache and speed up your device. So what I highly recommend to do from time to time is to clear cache for specific apps. So let's start by entering the settings, and here we have to scroll and find the list of apps. So let's tap on apps and go to manage apps, so the second option. And as you can see here, we've got the list of all apps which are currently on this device. And as I said, what I highly recommend to do is to go through all of those apps, to be honest, and remove cache. So let's begin, for example, with the Chrome. Just tap on the specific app and then go to the storage. As you can see at the bottom, we've got this cache section, and basically cache are junk files which are saved by your device, but they are not necessary for the proper usage of the app. So all you have to do is to tap on clear data and tap on clear cache. Confirm it with OK, and as you can see, your device will immediately remove it. And as I said, I highly recommend to do that for all of those apps, so you can release some memory. After that, after removing cache, I highly recommend to soft reset or basically force restart your device or just restart it. So the fastest way is to simply press the power button, which is located right here, and press it long enough until you'll see this option. So just drag this ball to this reboot option and release the finger, and your device will be automatically powered on and powered off again. Moreover, to release some memory, I highly recommend to go to the cleaner and simply tap on this clean up option. As you can see, it will also remove some cache files, but those are not associated with the with all of the apps. That's why I've also shown you the full path of how to remove cache for specific apps. And tap on cleanup. Obviously, the cleaner is the pre-installed app, so for sure you've got one. It is provided by the developer, so just try to find it and clean your device. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up.
Hello everyone on the Hard Reset Tricks channel, and in this video I'm gonna take a look at the POCO M6 device and show you display tricks you should try on this smartphone. Enjoy watching! So I was using this smartphone for a little while, and based on my personal usage of this device, I can show you all of the features about the display that you should change immediately after buying this smartphone. So let's begin by opening the settings and then scroll down and open display and brightness. We can see in here such options as dark mode, screen brightness, some reading mode. You can change a font, but what's most interesting in these settings is refresh rate. You should open it. On the preview here you can see the ball bouncing. On the standard animation we can see that this ball is a little lagged. I think it's not looking that smooth as in the green zone. This is a high refresh rate. The ball is smoother, reacts faster and better. So it is important to choose here the custom refresh rate and choose the maximum amount, which is 90 Hz for this device. It's not that much, but I can tell you that is better than 60 Hz, which is recommended by default. Of course, this by default you will be your device will be changing the refresh rate based on the power consumption, but if you're playing games or something like that and you have low battery, then this is important to have a most refresh rate value as you can possible have on this device, because it improves your gaming or something like that. So let's choose the maximum amount and stay with this. Now after that we can change the dark mode if you want. If you using your smartphone at night, then you should know about the dark mode. You can change it manually here, or you can change it in dark mode option. You can switch to dark mode. Your device will switch to dark mode around the scheduled time when you turn off the screen. So you can enable it and choose sunset to sunrise, or you can choose a custom time after which your device will switch between these two modes. I'm not gonna use it because I like to switch between these two modes manually from the settings. So yeah, of course, we can change the screen brightness also. I like to change it manually from this bar here, but if you want, you can choose automatic brightness. I'm gonna turn off this feature because I don't like it. I like to change it manually, like I said. Also, you have a sunlight mode. It adjusting the brightness to strong ambient light to prevent the screen from going too dark. You can turn it on or off, depends of your preferences. I'm not gonna talk about the reading mode because it's not worth it in this video. And the font, you can also change the kind of font you're using on your smartphone. A lot of them are for free. Some of them are expensive, so you can stay with default or change it to your own needs. Of course, you can change it here, the size of the font you're using. You can see the preview while you're changing the text, but I'm gonna stick with a large text that you can show better what's on the screen because of it. So after that, we forget about the display and brightness, and we're gonna get to the notification and status bar, because in here we can choose not if we want to use a lock screen notifications like this, or we can use a floating notifications. So you can change it here. You can adjust which application you want to have the notifications on your display. You can change style between the classic or Android, depends of your needs, of course. What is very good in here is the battery indicator. You can change the 100%. For me, of course, it's only for the visual effect, how it's gonna look like. So I like to using it in this way, inside the icon of the battery, but you can also use it like this, near the battery icon. Of course, you can hide notch if you don't like this notch and you like to have this black field on the top of your screen. Then you can just hide this, or you can don't hide. I like to not hide this notch. For me it's better, but if you don't like it, then turn off the notch. Now let's move to the home screen, and in the home screen we can choose the layout for our home screen. We can choose if we want to use app drawer or not, or the classic mode or the light mode. In here, what is important is the system navigation, because like me, I like to use buttons. For some people, they like gestures more than the buttons, so we can change it here. Then we'll learn about the both ways to navigate through our smartphone. In here we have additional features for each of the system navigation type. In buttons we can have a mirror button, we can automatically disable navigation buttons on, or we can choose a button shortcuts or some additional ways to, for example, turn on the notch, show menu, take a screenshot, or launch the camera. It's not important, you can read it by yourself while you changing this feature, but For this video, I think that would be all, or we can change in additional settings the gesture shortcuts. Sorry, not gesture shortcuts, the one-handed mode. So basically, if you're using the smartphone and, for example, you are outside with your dog and you have a leash in one hand and you're using your smartphone with other hand and you have small hands like me, then it is probably hard for you to reach all of the corners on your screen. Then one-handed mode is very helpful in such situations, so you can turn it on. On the preview here we can see how it's gonna be to activate. You just need to swipe from the home button to left or right, and in here we have this small window, and we have all of the screen minimalized to this size. If you want to exit this mode, then you need to tap on the empty field here and you will be back to normal size. And now that would be all for this video for sure. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix microphone not working on your POCO M6. So first, what you guys want to do is clean the microphone port with a non-metallic tool. Whenever you use something metallic, then you can only damage the port even more, and that's not great because you can pay a lot more for the damages while repairing them. So what you guys want to do now, after cleaning the microphone port with something soft like a soft brush, you guys can test the mic in the voice recorder app or another app that requires your microphone to work. So let's go over to the system apps and select recorder. Now after we select recorder, what we can do is we can start recording right here. And now, as you guys can see, let it start. My microphone is moving. And now when I'm quiet, it's not. So that's basically how it works. Now, if your microphone is still not working, then it may be the issue of your software. So go over to the settings and check if you got the latest version of your software. Go over to About Phone and then click on HyperOS. As you guys can see, I'm not running the latest version right now. There's an update available, and I have an update for Xiaomi HyperOS 2 instead of 1. So that's great. Whenever you do that update, you click that download, wait for it to download and extract, then it will automatically install. You will just need to restart your phone and it should fix your mic glitches. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix the ghost touch problem on your POCO M6. So first, you guys want to remove your screen protector or a case, but only if your screen protector is poorly applied and if it's not aligning with the edges of your screen and it's covering a side of your phone from any corner, any side, it can cause the ghost touches. So make sure to remove that if that's the case. And now moving on to the phone case. As you guys can see, here we have those little bezels. So here there's no screen, and this is the place where cases usually stop. But if your case covers a little bit of the screen, then it can cause some serious issues, including the ghost touch problems. So you want to remove that. And now after that, you guys want to clean your screen to remove any debris or moisture. I use the microfiber cloth to do that. So let's just give it a few swipes. Don't go too hard on the device. Just clean the screen. And after a few swipes, it should look beautiful. You should get rid of any moisture, any debris, and any fingerprints. So now after that, what you guys can do is check for software updates. It's very important. It can fix a lot of touch glitches, including also your screen, touch screen, and the ghost touch problem. So let's go over to settings and here select About Phone. Now in the About Phone section, click on Xiaomi HyperOS. And as you guys can see, I have an update available for the second version of the HyperOS on this device. And I'm running the first one. So we definitely want to update. And now basically we need to click on download update. Then we will need to wait for it to download, extract, and then it will ask us to restart our phone. And after that, we should be running the HyperOS 2. So that's basically it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix the low volume problem on your POCO M6. So first, what you guys want to do is go over to the settings. So now let's click settings and let's go over to the sound settings. So let's scroll down here, go to sound and vibration, and here make sure that we change the media volume. And here, as you guys can see, we do not have the call volume. The call volume is only changeable while being in a call with somebody. So try calling somebody up, then just simply increase your volume by pressing on the volume up right here on the side of your phone, and then it should be good. After that, what you guys need to make sure to do is basically disable the do not disturb mode. So scroll a bit down in the sound and vibration settings, and here we will have the do not disturb. As you guys can see, my D&D is already disabled, but if yours isn't, then I recommend you guys disabling it, because it can also actually implement the issues of the low volume. So as you guys can see here, I can enable it, and now there will be no reminders for incoming calls and notifications. So this can also increase the low volume probability, so we want to disable it. And now after that, we want to try and clean the speaker or headphone port. So if you have problems with your headphones being too quiet and you know they are not like that by default, then try cleaning up your 3.5mm jack port. Basically, this port, if it's stuffed with dirt, it can be still connectable to it. So basically you can still connect your headphones to it, and that's wrong. You can connect your headphones, but you won't get the same volume, because even though the connectivity is still here, your volume maybe not. So try cleaning it up. And also the speaker grill is right here. As you guys can see, we want to make sure that we clean it too. Now, after we clean it, what we want to do next is check for software updates. So leave those sound settings. Here, let's go back to the main page and now select About Phone. After selecting About Phone, click on HyperOS. And as you guys can see, I've got an update available myself. So I am on Xiaomi HyperOS 1.0.8 right now, and as you guys can see, I have an update to 2.0.201. So this is a big update, as you guys can see, and this update might actually fix any audio glitches that may occur on your device. So make sure to do that update, and that's it. I hope this video helped you. If it did, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is POCO M6, and let me show you how to perform a virus scan on this device. So at first, under your security app, here locate security scan, mark, and just wait till it's done. And here you will be see the outcome. So in my case, everything looks good. If there is any threat detected on your device, you will be informed right here, and you will be able to remove it also straight from this panel. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily fix the screen flickering on your POCO M6. So first, what we want to do is we want to go over to the settings. So let's unlock the device. Now select the settings, and right here we want to go to the display settings. So scroll down until you see display and brightness, and now make sure that the auto brightness is disabled. You need to adjust the brightness manually and see where in the brightness the screen starts flickering. So for example, brightness like this can already cause some flickering, this one too, and if we pull it up right here, there should be no flickering at all. So now what you guys want to do is download the Screen Dimmer app on your device. Go over to the Play Store and now go to search and search for Screen Dimmer OLED Saver, just like here. Now let's go over and do not click the sponsored app, click the first one which is not sponsored, and now click on install. It should take less than 10 seconds. It's only like 2 megabytes, so it's nothing. And now let's click open. Here we need to grant permissions, so we're gonna start off by allowing it to modify our system settings to basically change the brightness. Now we need to give it accessibility settings, so whenever we change the overlay, so for example the keyboard, or when we're rotating our screen, then it can also change the brightness, so we need to enable it. Now let's click on I'm aware of possible risks and assume all possible consequences voluntarily. We want to wait those 10 seconds and then click on OK. Now let's leave those settings, and here let's grant the notifications permissions. Click on grant permission and then allow. Click on this check mark right here and everything should be done. Now we can click on enable service, and as you guys can see, everything works like it's supposed to. So here we can dim our screen. It's still visible in the camera, but I don't see it. I need to look at the camera to see where the slider is. So if we don't like the app, we can just disable it. Let me change the brightness for you guys. And now after that, we can simply go here, hold it, and uninstall it. So now, as a last resort, what you guys can do is check for software updates. So this is a very important thing. Make sure that you're running the latest version of your phone. Go to About Phone in the settings, and here click on HyperOS. As you guys can see, I've got an update available. It's for the Xiaomi HyperOS 2. I'm on the first version right now. And this is a big major update that we all want to do, so make sure to do that and it should be fine. So that's basically it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.